Hello and welcome back to Rob's PC Workshop. Today I'm going to teach you a little bit about the different types of networks and different networking equipment. So here we have a basic network, some computers, some laptops, different types of PCs and a server, all connected in network configuration. The first type of network we're going to talk about is a personal area network. It's a computer network used for communication among computerized devices, including telephones and personal digital assistants. They can be used for communication among the personal devices themselves, or for connecting to a higher level network and the internet, an uplink. A wireless personal area network is a PAN carried over wireless network technologies such as IRDA, wireless USB, Bluetooth, Z-Wave, Zigbee, or even body area network. The reach of a WPAN wireless personal area network varies from a few centimeters to a few meters. A PAN may also be carried over wired computer buses such as USB and FireWire. So next we have some different PAN hardware. Like I said, it's a very small, close network carried over a couple meters, and different laptops and different phones will do this today. The next type of network we're going to learn about is our regular local area network. A local area network is a computer network that interconnects computers in a limited area, such as a home, school, computer laboratory, or office building using network media. The defining characteristics of LANs, in contrast to WANs, wide area networks, including their usually higher data transfer rate, smaller geographic area, and lack of a need for leased telecommunication lines. ArcNet, token, ring, and other technology standards have been used in the past, but Ethernet over twisted pair cabling and Wi-Fi are the most common technologies currently used in LANs. And some different type of LAN hardware is your big servers that are connected with cables, and you can connect printers through a LAN wirelessly or through network cables. And now we're going to learn a little bit more about the wireless local area network. A lot of you guys use these in your homes for your laptops and stuff like that. So a WLAN, a wireless local area network, links two or more devices using some wireless distribution methods, typically spread spectrum or OFDM radio, and usually providing a connection through an access point to the wider internet. This gives us the ability to move around with a local coverage area and still be connected to the network. Most modern local area networks, or wireless local area networks, are based on an IEEE 802.11 standards, and you can look that up. Again, that's IEEE 802.11, and it's a standard, so everything stays, the same and everything connects. And that's marketed under the Wi-Fi brand name. Wireless LANs have become popular in the home due to ease of installation, and commercial complexes offering wireless access to their customers, often for free. New York City, for instance, has begun a pilot program to provide city workers in all 5 boroughs of the city with wireless internet access. And these are really nice. You go to McDonald's, you can get on the internet on your cell phone, or you can travel around your house on your laptop and on your wireless local area network. And the next type of network we're going to learn about is the MAN, the Metropolitan Area Network. A metropolitan area network is a computer network that usually spans a city or a large campus. A MAN usually interconnects a number of local area networks using high-capacity backbone technology such as fiber optic links, and provides uplink services to wide area networks and the internet. So it's a bunch of local area networks together, from a factory to a central office. Like Walmart has this type of network, and and this uses the IEEE 802-2002 standard. It describes a MAN as optimized for a larger geographical area than a LAN, ranging from several blocks of buildings to entire cities. MANs can also depend on communication channels of moderate to high data rates. A MAN might be owned and operated by a single organization, but it usually will be used by many individuals and organizations. MANs might also be owned and operated as public utilities. They will often provide means for inter-networking of local networks. An author, Kenneth C. Loudon and Jane P. Loudon, 2001, of Management Information Systems Managing the Digital Firm, 10th edition, define a metropolitan area network as: it's a large computer network that spans a metropolitan area or campus. Its geographic scope falls between the WAN and LAN. MANs provide internet connectivity for LANs in a metropolitan region and connect them to a wider area network like the internet. So the next type of network we're going to learn about is the WAN, a wide area network. It's a network that covers a broad area, i.e. any telecommunications network that links across metropolitan, regional, or national boundaries, using private or public network transports. Business and government entities utilize WANs to relay data among employees, clients, buyers, and suppliers from various geographical locations. In essence, this mode of telecommunication allows a business to effectively carry out its daily function regardless of location. The internet can be considered a WAN as well, and is used by business, governments, organizations, and individuals for almost any purpose imaginable. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is some different connectors for your networks. We've got a coax cable here. These are getting more common. They don't have the high data transfer rate, so I've heard, as some of the other different, like here we have fiber optics, and this supposedly has a far faster data transfer rate because it uses light technology, and as we know, the speed of light is much faster than electrons moving through copper wire or braided wire. And this is our more common wire that we use for our local area networks. These are shielded twisted pair and unshielded twisted pair Cat5 cable. The shielding offers better, it reduces problems in the wiring along the way. So we have our coax, our fiber optics, and our Cat5, Cat6 cable use these type of twisting pairs. So I have some questions for you. What is some hardware used in networking? And we learned today some of the hardware used in networking is PDAs like cell phones. We use laptops, servers, printers, all that different type of hardware can be networked together. That is how you print pages from a computer, and that can be wirelessly or through cables. Also, what types of networks are there? And today we talked about 5 different types of networks: the PAN, the personal area network; the LAN, a local area network; a wireless LAN, which is just a local area network wirelessly; the metropolitan area network, which connects LANs from factories to businesses to corporate offices; and the wide area network that goes more abroad through regional boundaries and states and stuff like that, across metropolitan area, regional or national boundaries. So, and for my demonstration, I'm going to show you guys how to use Cisco, a Cisco program here. Give me just 1 second, I'll get it up for you. So now that I've got Cisco Packet Tracer up, and this is a virtual networking program, I'm going to show you how to build a network. We're going to start just by prototyping a network, and this basically walks you through the process. We're going to add 2 PCs and a Cisco 2950 T-switch. So we grab our PCs here. We go to our hubs, Cisco 2950 switch rather. I'm going to place that on, and then we're going to get connectors, and these are copper straight through, like the Cat5 I showed you earlier, and you connect them over the fast Ethernet to your switch, and it'll tell us once it's connected with a green light. Then we're going to configure to make sure they're all on the same network. So we're going to go to PC1, configure it, fast Ethernet, and we're going to set the IP address as 192.168.10.10. And our subnet mask will be 255.255.0. So we configured PC 0. Now we're going to go to configure PC 1. Now that that's saved, now we'll go to PC 1, configure it over the fast Ethernet, and it's going to be the next address, 192.168.10.11. And the subnet mask has got a match. So now we're going to go ahead and make sure that they're on the same network by using a ping command. We're going to go to PC0, open the command prompt, and I'm going to go ahead and ping the other PC1. So ping 192.168.10.11, and if I've hooked it all up correctly, it should send and receive packets. And assuming it's all hooked up correctly, we will send 4 packets, receive 4 packets. We didn't lose any of them, so that tells us that our network has been hooked up correctly. So that's a little bit about networking. I hope that's been helpful. Have a nice day.